Hey, welcome everybody to the inaugural event of the Bondsmen Present Let's Play.
Inaugural event.
Inaugural
really
event,
fancy.
man. Right? Gotta make it sound fantastic. So tonight we're gonna be doing Affordable Space Adventures. It's a game available on Wii U's digital download store. It supports up to 3 players. Tonight I'm joined by James Modar.
Yo, I'm setting the game up. You guys need to hit A.
I hit A.
Ashley Hober.
Hello.
Myself, Travis Vincent. Hey, look, it's in my name, James.
Hey, that's
job.
good.
My girlfriend Marissa.
Hi.
And our clanmate Jeremy.
Hello.
Alright, so this game is one of those games where it takes a simple task, divides it among 3 people,
And then it's not so simple.
and then makes you work together. Tonight, right now, I will be the pilot, Ashley will be my navigator,
Yep.
and then James over here will be the worst engineer in the world.
I am Jordy LaForge, actually.
Definitely no Scotty.
Alright.
So, it's divided up, so as soon as James gives me some
Wait.
freaking engines...
Oh god. Wait. You're the
alright.
navigator right now. Hold on.
Am I?
Yeah, look at.
Oh, switch it.
Yeah.
Switch it up.
And
You
I
get
have
the
the
pink.
pink controller.
Alright,
You get
so
the pink one.
here's your engine.
All
You're
right.
at 3 thrust
Oh,
here.
yeah, there we go.
And now you don't have an engine.
Ah, gosh darn it. Here's some thrust. I want to see what's up there. Come on.
Alright, you can have your engine back.
Couldn't even make it 30 seconds before you crash.
We're on field. I don't control the engine.
Come on, Travis, what are you doing?
Give me some mass, dude. Give me some engines. Give me some mass.
Alright, let's give you some. Let's give you 5 mass.
Oh, it's a little much mass. Little much.
Oh, but
and a
like, what
fog.
stuff?
So, James over here controls almost everything. So, to go underwater, you have to increase the mass of your ship.
Now how do we?
Electric engines. Like I said,
That's
worst
right, that's
engineer in the
right.
world. Ashley over here is my navigator, is controlling the searchlight, and if we find any enemies, she'll be able to scan them and let us know exactly what they don't like. The game has a whole bunch of different categories of things you have to disable to make enemies not see you. So James, you want to explain that for people?
Yeah, so there's 3 meters. There's a sound meter, a heat meter, an electricity meter. Your engines, different components of your engines use a combination of sound, heat, and electricity. For example, the electric engine uses a lot of electricity, as it turns out.
Scan, please.
I'm
Scan, please.
trying.
You're
I'm
gonna
trying.
get killed.
Oh.
That's.
There we go.
I was like, I
Ow.
was trying.
Can I have some engines, please? Engines would be good right
You've
now.
got your engines.
That's a problem.
You've
Less
got-
mass. Less mass.
I haven't changed anything
Oh, no.
since when you were floating around. And we don't.
Already
Well, I
What
seen.
did you do?
I,
Your anti-grav is at 0.
yeah, I broke the game.
Now
Guess
it's at 5.
we're restarting
What
this
did
level.
you do? Oh, hold on.
No, that doesn't matter. I'm still stuck.
Yeah, well, that's at least getting him away.
Yeah, but I need him to open the thing.
I know. And he's opened it.
Oh.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
I am stuck. Give me
You're just stuck.
No.
yeah, tilt back.
That's what I've done. I'm done.
No.
Redo.
Alright, hold on.
They're so weird.
I got nothing. Got
Yeah,
nothing.
you got
Restart the
nothing.
level.
We are restarting the level.
Once James figures it out.
There's no option to restart the level.
What?
Exit game.
There we go. That's how we start.
That's an oversight.
How did
That was really weird. I don't know how that happened.
How did that happen?
You
That was
got
like the
us
first time it
stuck in
happened.
the crevasse.
I did.
You all are definitely no Scotty courtesy.
Yeah. What does that make me? I don't really have a role, but I'm here.
Oh, horrible.
Hey!
She did have a role.
Aura.
I know. Wait, what? Only ethnic one a part of this group.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what I mean. You know. What I
You know what I mean. I don't think he does. Alright, so let's give that another try, and this time, don't get us stuck.
Yeah, I'll try for that.
Alright, you're
So the
electric
key to this
engine.
game is to work together.
Yes. So I get the tilt. So I can do the tilt.
Ah, crap.
This is me tilting.
There we go.
This is me tilting. Engineer. Because
And
everybody knows the engineer on a ship controls tilt.
of course,
Which is weird.
which is making my life very difficult right now.
Ashley's controlling our light there, so she'll be scanning and shooting things.
And I'm controlling the ship itself.
You're controlling the steering of the ship.
So one thing I want to point out is this game's actually got a lot of atmospherics to it. So you'll be just flying around to see like the containers drop in the background. Quite a few different enemy types in this game. Requires a lot of coordination between the teammates here.
Don't get stuck again, Travis.
Well, you know what? When my engineer just
Okay.
decreases my mass,
We need to
stand up here.
Hide.
hide from the thing.
So turn the light off.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Sure it is.
Well, I need to. Do I need to scan?
Hold on. No, I've turned off the electric engines, so hopefully he won't attack us.
I'm going to use some engines.
Wait till he's by us.
And there we go. Oh.
Oh shoot!
I got you. Turned him off.
Let's try that again.
Don't get too close.
I can't scan when
Oh,
the
sorry,
lights off.
scan him. There we go. There you go. Now,
Alright.
now you know how far we can get.
So what Ashley just did there, she scanned the little enemy dude over there. And what James's job is to do now on the gamepad for the Wii U is to decide what things we have to disable, whether it's electricity or mass, or in this case, apparently you just can turn my engines off.
Well, I was gonna drop us, but he's apparently moving. So if you stay there, I will turn off the electric engine. I'll turn on the fuel engine, and I will give us great mass so that we sink like a rock, undetected,
Boom.
and you can have your electricity back.
Yay, I can fly. So the engineer has to control the
Tilts.
controls. So right now, James is having to tilt the gamepad to actually get us through this. I cannot control the pitch or the attitude of the actual ship itself.
What about the yaw?
Which is really dumb because you're the pilot.
But it requires the engineer and the pilot to talk a lot. And now I
Yes.
have no idea where I'm going, so let's go
Back down.
No, just a green button.
Yeah,
hit
you
the red
did.
button.
You have to go back down to go back to the other section because now the little gate is
Oh,
open.
we opened the gate to
Yeah.
let the dude go
Yes.
through.
Yes.
And oftentimes the engineer does not pay attention to what the rest of the crew is doing, so is usually behind the curve.
I am not navigator. I am not pilot. I make the ship go.
Go up.
You determine where the ship is going.
Less mass, sir, less mass. No engines, less mass.
Well, I can give you fuel engine and less mass.
Sure, let's do that. And now
more
sinking.
mass.
No, less mass.
Or that's what I meant.
Less mass.
But where are we supposed to be?
Up higher.
Yeah, gotta go up.
I can give you a lot less mass.
There you go.
Right over this way. Right there.
There
See,
we
it's
go.
open
Oh,
right
that's
there.
right. We got to go up there.
I'm paying attention.
Well,
you
yeah,
hope
but
so,
I'm
you're the
mostly
navigator.
watching down here.
Yeah.
It's your job to pay attention to the screen. So I'm watching the gamepad here to make sure
All right.
our electricity levels, our heat levels, and everything are.
Oh, that's Asher right there. So she can shoot flares.
Yes,
And we
they
clear
can.
the stage.
Do they like harm the?
Yes,
The
they can.
monsters.
You can hit monsters, and then you could also hit
The little buttons.
Mostly buttons. You don't really want to hit the monsters, I don't think.
No, not really.
I don't think there's a whole lot of killing of things.
No, it's mostly distraction and opening doors.
Yes.
The game's more about stealth and opening puzzles than it is about like actual combat. Usually, if you're gonna get shot at, you're just gonna get knocked out of the sky. So,
Right. Continue.
all right, let's see here. Can I have some dampers going on?
What?
Oh, my dampers just felt weird. My inertia for electric engines is like super high.
Turn it down a bit.
That's better. There we go.
What are we missing here? Go up. Way to go, navigator.
All right.
I haven't played this level.
I
Use
play
your
this
light
level.
to shine around.
I am.
What's up here? I'll go over here first. I won't go this way. There's a
No,
block.
Looks like we have to go the other way first.
What's that? Okay.
We gotta trigger
move the
some
block.
button to move those things to the block. Block will fall, maybe.
Probably.
There's a button.
There's also a down below.
There's another button.
Go down.
That's just a little crevice.
Maybe not.
No.
Just a little crevice.
Come on. Oh.
That's not very big.
It's small.
Okay.
Oh, real quick. So that little blue circle you're seeing around the enemy is this detection range, and so the larger the detection range, obviously, the farther away you have to stay from it. And they all have different things they want you to know.
Watch out
Stay
for
away
the
from
fingers.
organic life on this planet is hostile.
Lasers.
Oh, there we go. Wait.
Scan the thing.
Scan the dude.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see. Electricity is a no-go, so
Right.
back up.
I'm
switch you
staying.
to fuel engines. And
There
I
we
gotta
go.
keep the heat down too.
Okay. So I'm not gonna get any dampers, am I?
Stabilizer.
Is that-
No, it's still too much heat. Hold on. Nope, we're gonna have to.
Wait,
Hold on.
he's blue right there.
Just floor it.
Alright, we are under.
The last time we tried that,
No.
that's what happened.
I
And when
did
does
not
that-
have us under the.
And what happens when
Threshold,
we start over again?
What do you mean?
Yep.
Alright, so anytime you fly, our electricity like goes.
So
Crazy off the
turn the
wall.
inertia way down. So we'll turn the dampers off, and then that way I can just coast through, like we did before.
Alright, hold on, move around a little bit.
Well, I need some power, sir. I need power. Power. There
No,
you
you can't. No.
go. Well, no, we're gonna coast through.
No, there's.
Remember we've done this before.
Oh, you want to just.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're still.
Go. Ah, fuck.
Go
Fuck.
what?
Fuck it up.
What do you
I
mean
got caught
go?
on the rock,
Who are
alright?
you telling to go? You're the pilot.
Engines. Like no like
One thrust.
one thrust, no dampers.
No damper.
Oh.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh,
I'm doing it.
oh,
I'm doing it. Look at that.
We got it.
Look at that.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
I can't scan the other thing.
That's a problem.
You know what's amazing? You're at 100% thrust right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
You were fine until I told you. It's like a child who falls and like hurts themselves. They're fine. I know.
Hey, where's your shields?
Ask my engineer.
We don't have shields. It's not our style.
There we go. That's a little better. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got
oh
this.
no. No, you don't.
Got
Whatever that is what I need. Just do that, and I can get us. Now we should probably point out that the game you don't start off with the engineer having. There we go. All of these
Yeah.
controls. They're kind of given to you a little bit one by one as
So
you go
that's
through
the
the
key.
game.
The decelerator off so that you just glide
Coast.
through. I got this.
Yeah, give me some mass.
How about
Less
just
mass.
Oh, no,
Less
no,
mass.
no, no.
I just that was not a mass thing. I just turned off the engine.
Okay.
Mass is a function of the fuel engine, not the electric.
No.
Oh,
I got
watch
it. I
the
got it. I
fingers.
got it.
Watch the finger.
If my
Yeah,
navigator.
those things like
I'm gonna
grab
give
you
you
like a
decelerator at 3.
Venus flytrap.
Scan them.
Nothing to
They're
scan.
organic. Natural life forms.
Good.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
do
did
it
that
again.
do something?
Do that again.
They grow.
I'm wiggling us. I'm wiggling us.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
What is that? What is
That
this?
looks extremely.
It's a
phallic.
tentacle.
Oh.
That's frightening.
Yeah.
Is this game Japanese?
Ah.
Stop
All right. Fuel engine. Max thrust. Wait a minute.
That's right. That is
Stop thrusting.
I did.
Okay.
You're overheating
So-
the warp core.
When we're overheating, just because we're at 5 thrust doesn't mean we'll blow up. You just let go of the throttle, and then we're okay.
Yes, Father.
Okay,
I'm just
so
letting
are
you,
we?
so you,
We're back where we were.
Yeah, I'm like, we're back where we started. Is that like not where it's supposed to be happening?
Well, it's closed now. So. Ah, don't do that.
what?
You almost dropped me into tentacles.
Nobody did anything. Didn't even touch the control.
Uh huh.
Okay.
So I guess we're on this way.
I mean, I guess we pushed a button. Maybe we did something.
Oh yeah, we turned that one on.
Hey, we opened the thing.
There we go.
I forgot we were trying to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Great success.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
success.
After about 15 to 20 minutes of.
Almost had to eject the core there for a second.
Almost.
You guys are ridiculous.
If my engineer can remember his settings for more than 2 seconds at a time. Next time I replace you with a goldfish. Have a
I'm
fight.
sorry, what? I didn't catch that. Okay. Well, we're inside a creature.
Yeah, we are. We've now gone into Japanese anime. Oh!
Back up.
Don't, she's supposed to be scanning things,
Hey,
alright?
hey,
Navigator.
hey, I was trying, and then you
Just-
got us killed.
My job is
A
not
little
running
too
the
close,
things.
a little
Yeah.
too close.
I would
Right.
think she's more of
Keep
a
your
science
distance.
officer.
I like
That makes sense.
I like
Navigators
that.
don't really scan things.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
She evaluates things. More spot.
Alright, this is an electricity guy.
Uh-oh.
We're super close.
Turn off the scanner, turn off the stabilizer, and we are 0 electricity.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, hold on. Scanner back on. Stabilizer back to 3. Alright. We're doing
Oh!
There's a thing there.
I'm gonna take your thrust down a bit. Gives us a little more time for you to react.
Actually, you know what we should probably do?
Ooh.
There we go.
Okay, blame the light. That's fine. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
This is heat. Go electric, and hold on, and you're good. You have no heat components. You can just
Okay.
jam through.
There we go.
Yeah.
Are you inside something?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we have a message.
Uh-oh. 4.
Oh. Quickly turn engines on or off.
That's good to know.
Ooh.
It was so quick.
Yo, James, with how you engineer that's your fault. That's your fault.
That was definitely my fault.
Yeah, it was.
I was just testing my
Uh-huh.
quick engines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your thrust down a bit so you don't zoom down there too quick. Scan. Electricity, so let's just do this.
So, why don't you describe...
I'm like, no. Just do what now, James?
Approach with extreme caution.
So, why
Alright,
don't you
hold
describe
on.
to the people what you're actually doing on the gamepad, James?
Okay, so this guy here has both an electricity and a heat component. So I'm gonna get both of those below a certain threshold. I'm gonna turn off our scanner to take the electricity down a little bit, but we still need
I
to take
think
it
the
down.
game just told you how we're supposed to complete this puzzle, actually.
What?
What thing did you just learn?
Turn the engines on
Quickly
and off.
turn the engines on and off.
There you
Yeah.
go.
But there's
That's
a
what
delay.
I just did, but there's a delay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. You hold up on that D-pad. Let's see if we make this.
Turn them on.
Should we try again?
Yeah, but have the thrust preset to 5.
You're gonna go phew, right back into the creature.
Alright, you
Hold
ready?
up.
Up. Alright.
Oh no! I told you. I called it.
All right, new plan. Hold.
Same plan.
Hold up and forward.
and forward, yeah.
Yeah, like a diagonally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
That's right. There
Thrust
we go.
down to 3. Okay, hold on.
Scan that guy.
Scan. Same situation.
What's down here? Anything down here?
No. So let's see. Let's turn the anti-grav off. that's gonna hurt us. Let's turn off the decelerator. Let's turn off the scan.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
We're still over in electricity.
I'm gonna have to you're gonna give me a lot of thrust, and then I just have to let go of the thrust.
Alright, you've got full thrust.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
I
Maybe you have to turn the engines off as I fly up. So max thrust and turn the engines off and then back on.
turn off anti-grav, decelerator off.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I'm letting the reactor stress go down. Alright, go.
Engine off. That's always the way to complete this puzzle. I mean, that's what they've told us. So the thing with this game is that it does require a lot of teamwork, and if you're the engineer, you kind of just have to fiddle with things sometimes to make things work. So it's super fun to play with friends. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
We're good. Oh! Wait. No. Try some.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
Alright, I got this figured out.
Okay.
This one's all me.
Okay.
Alright.
Anticipation. Oh, James.
Sorry, I think I missed the touchpad thing. Because I have to look at the screen on the TV while I'm touching the touchpad here.
Captain's log. We seem to be stuck in a temporal loop when we get
Oh,
down
no.
and restart.
Up.
You say up, but
Let's go. Up. Engines.
no, you're good.
I still need engines to fly.
I know, but we're not
Hold on.
dead.
Hold on. Because we need to get right
You're
down
good.
there.
You got 3
Don't, we gotta do this shit
There you
again.
Nope, there's an easy way and there's a hard way. Decelerators at 3 again. Okay, so what I did there was I just killed your thrust, I killed your decelerator, and I just manipulated the anti-grav. So I gave us 5 anti-grav, which let us fly up, and then I killed the anti-grav completely. And since the decelerator was off, we were able to kind of coast through. And then I just hit 3 on the anti-grav once we were above, which puts us floating level.
So I think we should probably all switch roles. So I will be the navigator.
No!
Yep. James will be the pilot.
Oh, no.
Ashley is going to be the engineer. And the basic controls of each engine.
We'll figure it out.
Really?
I missed my horn.
Oh.
So,
Wait,
let's just go.
hold on.
Scan our dude.
Oh.
You've got a message.
The small craft is equipped with 3 types of landing gears, making interacting with all terrain easy, just like a game.
Which means we have to land on that moving thing.
Yep. Good luck,
Okay.
James.
Landing gear shortcuts. Oh, Jesus. Y is soft, B is sticky, and A is sliding.
So we want sticky. Make it sticky.
Soon.
Alright, get ready. Make it
Go.
sticky. Make it sticky.
Oh, no!
Oh,
we got lucky.
Fly!
Oh, we did that.
There we go.
And then, why don't you give me, when the thing is underneath us, give me 0 on anti-grav and give me sticky
And-
landing.
Okay, you're on sticky landing, so.
Okay.
Okay, let me know.
0 anti-grav.
Got it.
And 3 anti-grav. Unsticky! Oh,
Nice.
yeah. There we go. That was good. It's good.
Alright. I guess I can turn those off.
Can we get the light pointed down?
There.
That's your job.
Sure,
Thanks, navigator.
no problem.
Scan.
Scan it.
Alright, same thing.
I did it. I was really proud of myself right now.
Try the landing gear. Wasn't there
You're
one?
getting nothing.
Try the skid landing gear. And hold on.
Alright, so what they're doing right now is they're playing with all the little controls on the Wii
Try
U
the
gamepad.
skid landing gear and mess with the anti-grav. We'll leave the thrusters.
Well, now you're just floating.
Other way on the anti-grav.
It was off.
Still sliding.
Okay. Give me 5 on the thrust. Kill the engine.
Woo!
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, shoot it.
You gotta shoot the red
You
button.
gotta shoot the red button.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I didn't know that
Kill.
my little fireball had. Why do they take so long to charge? You should just do it.
Just keep holding down right now. There you go.
And then let it go until I get back there.
Kill.
Yep. Well, they kind of screwed you on that, but
Okay, let's try that one more
Still
time.
doing it. Still
me
doing
engine.
it.
just keep holding down.
And my engine.
Go.
Kill it.
Oh, you missed.
Shoot it!
Hey.
Yeah.
Yay!
Give me engine.
No.
So bad mess up.
Hey, you turned the laser off.
Woo!
Oh, you moved. Different laser.
Yeah, it was a different.
So,
Oh, gotta get that other button over there.
yeah. I'm just,
Oh, scan.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was
Same thing.
distracted.
Hold on. Let's go
Ooh.
up
The
here.
electricity's.
Okay,
no
so I
bueno.
can't get to that one.
Oh!
What are you doing? You killed my engine mid-flight.
No, I didn't. I changed engines. Calm down.
Okay, so when you change engine, you're actually
someone
killing one engine
got set on
and
fire.
then turning on the other one.
All right. Well, that just happened.
So I say again, you killed my engine mid-flight.
That seems like really stressful
So
to do.
let's push this button.
Okay, did that.
Okay, so we need to push. Oh, there's 4 buttons. Killing me right now. All right, scan. All right. Let's go up and around. Whew. Give me fuel engine with max stabilizer.
We're still over in heat and electricity.
That's fine. I'm planning on going around the bubble. That's why I wanted max stabilizer.
What if you even like touch the bubble?
I don't even know where we're going.
I don't know where you're going either.
I think you have to go
Guess
down.
Kill it. Backflips.
Oh,
Nice
scan that
jump.
thing.
That was lucky.
Scan that guy over there.
No, we had no engines on. Ah, thank you so much.
All right. Same thing.
I've scanned like 5.
Oh.
I am
Okay.
super
What?
So if we do that same thing, then we'll go back up to the top and then.
We need skids.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ready?
give me a little more acceleration. Oh wait.
Go back.
Turn the stabilizer down a bit. Just till I get up here. And give me full stabilizer and like 2 thrust.
I think it's funny just put two together.
Okay.
Alright. And then basically kill the engine and skid.
Here we go.
Oh,
what the frick?
Flawless victory. Reset the electric engine to max thrust and 0 anti-grav and 0 decelerator. So as soon as we get,
I know where.
yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Slideys. There we go.
This is so much fun.
Engine.
Shoot.
Oh, no,
Okay,
I'm so sorry. Oh, doesn't matter. It touched
Okay.
it.
Kill the engine.
We did.
What happened? Oh, okay.
We're good. Turn off the slideys. Give me engine.
Oh,
You just like slide us right back into it. All right, take the thrust down a bit. Take the thrust down. Slideys should be out.
no. Slidey, sticky.
Slideys out. There we
What's the
go.
other one?
Okay, now I need engines.
Just slidey.
Engine. I need
Slidey
engines
stickies.
and slideys. I'm very needy. Give me 5 on the thrust.
No.
Give me 5 on the thrust. Give me 0 on the decelerator and 0 on the anti-grav. There. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Kill the engine. Give me engine.
You have the engines. Calm down.
Just making sure.
Oh!
Oh, what just happened?
Slidey.
Slideys.
Oh,
Just keep it. And slideys. Engines. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, take my accelerator or my thrust down a bit.
Oh no! I can't do anything right now. Sit down.
Sit down.
You kept the thrust up.
Computer is rebooting, sir.
I'm like, I can't do anything. Calm down.
What do you think it's this? 2015?
Stick easy. Just stick it. Oh wait, there we go. Sticky. Engines off.
Engines have been off.
Just
there,
making
dear.
sure. No sticky. Yeah, there we go.
Wait. No.
No, scan.
Where it is a slidey. Alright. Give me no deceleration.
Yeah,
Give
button
me
2.
0 anti-grav and 5 thrust.
No, but my button doesn't mean like it can shoot stuff, but doesn't not
Are
like.
you ready? Kill the engine.
Oh
Alright, maybe a little less on the thrust. Maybe we came in too hot.
Yeah.
Actually, just go, just put on the slideys. Let's see if it just carries us.
Shoot.
Two.
Charge it.
Oh.
Fire!
Oh no!
Okay, we need a little more, I guess. Give me
Yeah.
3
Okay, I got it,
thrusts.
I got it, yeah.
I'll just
Okay, you
hold
got
this
it.
guy
Yeah,
down.
hold on.
Just point it up.
All right.
Oh, I
Give
didn't
me
know I could
slippies.
like.
Slippies.
Oh.
Are you ready? Fire!
Shoot.
Oh no!
Oh.
The horn's
Alright.
the best.
It really is.
10 points to the designer who came up with that.
What is the purpose of it?
Shoot.
Oh,
Alright, we get another pass at it.
I'm so sorry.
No, we got it. Whoa!
Kill the engine.
Shoot.
Oh.
That was a good backflip, though.
That was.
Kill the engine. We can just do this all day. Kill the engine.
Shoot.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Third try.
I think kill the engine.
No engine.
Oh, we're gonna do this one more time, but this time use your tilt. Let's see if you can do this.
Oh no! No! I heard it getting all upset. No.
I
I'm
let
not
go.
gonna do that
I
again.
let go of the. I let go of it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard-
what'd you do? You gave me full thrust?
No,
Oh, I only need.
I never changed anything. on here.
I thought we were only at 3
You calm down.
thrusts.
You calm down.
That
Go back down to
engineering
3
board
thrust.
is Very.
So see the
very
reactor? It
Oh
doesn't
my
do
God.
that at 3.
All the buttons.
It only does that at 4 and above.
Let's not try and do
You
flips.
killed the engine too soon.
Let's not try and do flips.
That's not.
Can you tell when new people change?
Can't scan it.
Oh, you have to wait.
Back up a bit. Back up a bit. If that's got a really wide circle, it's gonna be. That's. Back up.
I'm like, what's happening?
That's the best.
Oh, and
You missed
raised,
the
yeah.
scan. You missed the chance to scan.
I'm gonna
Tell him how to do the landing gear, or is it just?
It's
Engine's off. Just scan it. Scan it.
the landing gear is.
Boom.
Yeah, I figured it's that.
All right, what do you got?
I got sound, heat, electricity.
I have an idea. What if we got the sticky?
Just pop in, drop the engine, and sticky.
Yeah. So sticky is
I got the
B.
sticky. I got stickies.
Well, I can't move.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Sticky to it, and then I gotta shoot the thing to kill the laser, and then we'll slidey it, and we'll be good. Sticky. Give me scanner. Now you gotta shoot stuff.
Oh, we're in the wrong side.
Fine, we just have to wait.
Oh. Oh Oh my god. So scary.
Wait a minute, what you I was expecting us to fall.
I was
I
too.
stickied, man. I stickied.
Well, but the things weren't actually
Oh,
making
because
contact.
the thing is in the way, you see? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah! Okay.
Slideys. Slideys. Slideys.
Sliders are on, man.
There we go.
Sliders are on.
There we go. They've been on for days. I don't know what you're talking about.
Perfectly go.
just tumble. It's fine. All right.
What do you do when you're inside of it?
Same thing.
Why?
So turn it
down.
so we can go down.
Oh.
Well done. I'm just gonna do my
Best engineer ever.
Celebratory.
Okay, let me go.
flares.
I'm not gonna lie. The navigator's
Why won't I
job
let you go
a
yet?
little
Like,
boring.
I can't. Kids can't move anymore.
I just gotta give you more thrust. I was waiting for the reactor to
No.
go down.
Yeah, you can.
Just keep going. You gotta go down. So you gotta wait till it's open.
Go slow. Alright, let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Got your light. Don't worry. Light the way. Yeah, navigator's a little boring. It's a
Ah.
little boring. I'm not gonna lie.
It's.
It seems half baked.
A little bit.
To be honest, like
it's-
I don't know if they were like, hey, we really need to make this work for 3 people.
Well, so the initial time that we played, you and I started as you were the engineer and I was the pilot. And when you're the pilot, you have the pilot functions plus all the navigator functions.
Well, you say all the navigator functions. It's the scanner and the flare.
Yeah.
True. And,
It's
and the
not
light. Oh no, you have the light.
Well, that's the scanner
Yeah.
and the flare.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's technically 3 functions.
But no, it's not though, because the engineer has the light.
Now, well, you turn it
Well,
on and off.
you turn it on and
No,
off.
you have the direction for it too.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. The navigator does.
Yeah.
No, but not when you don't have a navigator.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. The
When you don't have a
engineer-
navigator,
yeah.
the engineer controls the light and the aiming. The pilot controls the scanner and the
Interesting.
firing.
Yeah.
But the engineer aims.
Yeah. I
So-
think with the
Can you press A?
3-player version, the navigator should have the light, the scanner, the flare, and the landing gear. I think that would make it a little more interesting, a little
Yes,
more dynamic.
I would agree with that.
I think the landing gear should be part of the navigators, and then you're a little more involved, and I think it'd be a little more fun.
So the game
Yeah.
itself supports either the nunchucks or the Pro Controller, as well as the gamepad.
Right. We haven't tried the Pro Controller yet.
No,
for
but I mean,
anything.
imagine that it's going to be
It's pretty similar because
Yeah.
when say you're the navigator and you're aiming the light,
Right.
You're not doing it with the pointer controls on the Wii Remote. You're just doing it with the
analog
stick
stick
on
the nunchucks.
the stick on the nunchuck. Yeah.
So
The
overall,
very important.
Oh.
The horn
yes,
is the A button on the Wii Remote.
correct. It is the best function in the game.
If you take
Yes.
anything away from this.
And the engineer's functions are all on the touch screen. However, there are some button shortcuts, like the shoulder buttons to quickly turn on the electric engine or
Versus
the fuel engine.
the fuel engine,
Which was fun going back and forth really quick.
the game itself. As an engineer, your primary job is to not look at the TV. You really most of the time are going to be glued to the gamepad, and the game seems to be designed that way.
But for timing, you often have to.
Well,
Look up.
there are some puzzles that we just experienced that the engineer it's their show. You know, they decide what landing gear, engines on, engine off.
That moment when we had to rise up beyond the thing, and I was doing it completely, merely manipulating the anti-gravity.
Correct. So I
Yeah.
mean, there are times where the engineer is they build puzzles in the game that way the engineer interacts with the actual game itself and not just the gamepad. But the early levels, it's a lot of just staring at the gamepad, which actually in itself is kind of fun because if you're an engineer, you're experiencing the game through your co-players, your friends
Right.
in general. So it adds a different dynamic to the game because you're looking at a console essentially on the gamepad,
Right.
as if you're staring at on an actual ship. You're not looking in the direction or the navigator or the pilot.
Right.
So I think the fact that they built in some puzzles to have the engineer be more involved in the game, but left it alone enough to where the engineer can experience the game in a different way than the other two players was a smart move.
Yeah, it seems to me as if this game was designed around the gamepad and the role of the engineer, and that the other thing, the pilot and the navigator were sort of added on. I don't want to say as an afterthought, but definitely secondary to the gamepad functions.
Well, because the game can be played single player entirely
Yes.
through the gamepad.
Yes.
So you can use the analog sticks on the gamepad as a pilot and also control all the engineering functions.
I'm
through
actually
it.
really interested to try that out sometime because the engineer has a lot to do.
Yes.
And imagining the engineer having to do all the engineer things and then pilot and then scan, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
But that's the awesome part of this game. It's very much about
It's a stealth. It's essentially a stealth platformer, but with space. I mean, it's what it breaks down to.
Yeah, I
Like,
suppose so.
you know, it is completely playable one player. You do have to take a little more time because you're managing more functions by yourself. But the game is not.
I would say it's a strategy game.
It is a strategy game.
In some ways.
You know, but it's definitely a stealth game. Like, you know, you're not
Yeah.
killing enemies. Your job is to control the ship in a way that prevents the different enemies from seeing you. Mm-hmm. So I would say that it's a new take on a stealth platformer.
Yeah.
You know, which I think it's a great take. It's very original. You know, I definitely think that all of us here can give, you know, a definite buy rating. So if you do have a Wii
yeah.
U,
This
and you
game-
haven't- yeah,
It's really great with 2 people. It's really great with 3 people. We haven't tried it with 1, but I imagine it's a really good, challenging strategy type
You would have
puzzle
to-
solving.
You would really have to go back and forth with
And-
like looking at the
Yeah,
gamepad
yeah.
and the television. Like
it
that's
would
a
be
lot.
a much slower, methodical experience.
It's really interesting because when Nintendo came out with the Wii U, a lot of people said, "Oh, they have to prove the gamepad. They have to prove the gamepad." And with Nintendo Land, they did to a certain extent. There's some really good games on there. This is the first game I've played that really, really proves the value of the gamepad. This game does not exist on any other console.
No, it doesn't, and it couldn't.
Yep. And it couldn't as it is.
No.
No.
You'd have to be in and out of menus and weird, complicated button presses. Whereas
Well,
the gamepad, having your engineering controls and then the sticks and the triggers and the buttons using your other controls, it works beautifully.
Yeah, and
Beautifully.
you could do this in a different way. You could have the engineering controls, the UI for that on the screen, but I feel like cluttering the screen with all those controls takes away from the atmospherics of the game, because the game is very atmospheric. There's a lot going on in the background. Like, there's a whole little story that goes along with it. We obviously haven't played through the whole game yet. We've been getting together as a group to do this and kind of have a fun time.
Yeah.
But the game really benefits not just from the multiplayer experience, but also from it's really well crafted. It's very, very beautiful game. You know, there's lots going on, like we saw earlier. Like, there's just containers that kind of fall in the background, and those lead into the story from when you first start the game. We decided to kind of come in, you know, not super far into the game, but, you know, a few levels in, because there's lots of people, I'm sure, that have played the first kind of couple levels and shown people.
It's a little simple.
Yeah.
For the first couple levels, so
So we want to kind
it
of
was
demonstrate.
good that we started in this place. And actually, we came across a new mechanic that we hadn't seen, the landing gear,
Yeah.
which I didn't think of.
No, I wouldn't have.
But
thought
I
they would've
really
added it as a
like
puzzle.
that. I like the little slideys.
Slideys are the best.
And the stickies.
Yeah.
I like the stickies. And it's really great. It's great as a puzzle game because when you have those aha moments, like, you feel awesome. You're like, oh, use the slideys, you know?
Exactly.
When you have that moment, you feel really awesome. Getting back to the gamepad, though, I appreciate the fact that you have to sort of do that look down, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, because you sort of feel like you're on Star Trek, right? You're that guy at the little command console doing your thing, and then you look up to see what's, the stars out above you or in front of you. Obviously, there's no stars in this, but it's really cool to feel like you're looking at your little command console and doing your things, and then you're looking out to see where you're going.
It's
and then
very
you're
engaging.
back to actually do your engineering stuff, and then you look up again to see where you're going. It's easy as the engineer to have no idea what's going on as far as the flight goes, because you're looking at each thing as an isolated incident. Like, how do I get past this one part?
See, it's funny, because as the pilot, I made a point of not learning any of the engineering controls. Because that way, when I wanted something, I have to try to communicate to the engineer using different language than that's what's present on the gamepad for them. So I'd be like, I need speed. I need less dampers. I
Yeah,
need
you
to
were
be
like
lighter.
dampers. I'm like, there's no friggin' dampers.
But you know, I thought it's a funner experience when each player kind of takes a discrete, like, I'm not going to learn the other player's roles.
Right.
Because then you have that communication back and forth. Because when the engineer says they're going to do something and you're the pilot, you got to figure out what the hell they mean. And vice versa.
Like, oh, last time he said he was gonna do something sort of like this, I fell from the sky.
Yeah, exactly. So, and as an engineer, you have to translate what the pilot is trying to tell you. Like,
Right.
I need more of this. And you're like, what the hell does that even
Well, like
mean?
when we switched it up, right? And I took over
Yeah.
the pilot, and Ashley was the engineer. Now, this was my first time as pilot, and her first time as engineer.
I was really thankful for your help, by the way.
But I have played engineer
Right.
a lot.
So as you're flying around, you
And
know
so
about
I'm like,
control.
hey, knock this down to 2, knock this up to 4. Like, I know what we need for a certain situation. With some exceptions. I mean, the one exception really was the landing gear
Well, I mean,
as a new mechanic. But also getting a feel for, as a pilot, how those things really affect you and your movement. But
I would say as a pilot, though, it's fun to, like, you know, you set a setting, you know, and, like, you tell me what that setting is. And I had to kind of figure out, okay, he gave me 3 last time.
yeah.
You know, what do I think I need this time without really knowing what those controls are?
Yeah.
So I would say when you're going to sit down and play this game, grab 2 friends. And everybody
At least one friend. At least 2 people total. If you have 3, the navigator...
it's a little boring.
It's a little boring. Like, if you have a little brother, a little sister, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a great job for them.
And maybe that's what it is. So they built a 2-player game.
Yeah.
And because the Wii is a very family-oriented system.
Very family,
Yeah.
You know, so maybe they built in functionality where parents, you know, that have younger children that want to play this game can involve their son or daughter
Right.
in a role that's so interactive and can be fun, right? But doesn't make the game overly challenging because then maybe you have like your 4-year-old daughter playing the game with you, you know? She may not have the finesse for some of the controls as a pilot or as a engineer.
Because sometimes as a pilot, you have to be very... very delicate with your controls
Yes.
of the stick, right?
And there's
With
a lot of communication.
Changing the stabilizer and whatnot. Like, sometimes you've got very precise controls.
And sometimes you do
and
not.
sometimes you do not. And
that-
with the engineer, you've just got a lot of buttons. You've got 2 different engines.
Yeah.
Each engine has 3 different features to
Yeah.
it, and each feature has a 0 to 5 level.
Yep.
And tweaking those
And
really
And you have
really
3
changes.
categories of things you have to deal with for enemies. So you have sound, you have heat, and you have electricity.
Right.
And so you have to balance those things to get through passing these enemies for the different puzzles. So
Yeah.
you know what? We said it was half-baked, but maybe we thought of it as a mature gamer perspective and not as an engineer and a game developer that's developing a game for both mature players and also something you can share with your kids at home.
And
Maybe that's what they were
Yeah.
thinking.
let
yeah.
me just state that if it wasn't for that facet of the game, I probably would not have played because everything else was really overtly complicated.
The engineering portion
Very
complex.
Yes.
Just a lot of things you have to deal with, and oftentimes very quickly have to switch
Yeah.
from one thing to another.
That's probably, that was probably one of the
It
more
benefits-
fun
Yeah.
out of the 3, actually.
I personally like the engineer the most.
See, I really liked being a pilot, not knowing any of the engineering controls, and just being like, Scotty, I need more power. You know, like,
Can't do it, Captain.
you know, I think, I honestly believe if you need to buy the game, it was what, $20 on the...
It's $20. We've played it a couple times now
Yeah.
for an hour or 2, and I'm already like $20, totally worth it.
I definitely had to bribe James with some beer, though. That was what was happening. I texted James. I was like, "How much beer do I have to provide you to get you to buy this game and bring the Wii over to my house?"
I was already considering it. I saw the game and I heard about it. I was like, it seems pretty cool. And then when you expressed interest, I was like, okay, because I understood that it was a game that was really geared towards having 2 people, if not 3.
Yeah.
So when you mentioned it, I was like, okay, maybe I'll get it. And then you said you'd buy me beer, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Like, this is what the Wii U is about. This is what Nintendo's all about, right? And this is a third-party game. This is not a Nintendo-developed game.
Yeah.
But
Which is surprising because they use the gamepad so well.
But this is
Yeah.
the kind of game. This is why I always buy the Nintendo systems. These kinds of games that do something new that you've never thought of, and you sit next to a buddy or two or three or four or whatever, and even people spectating. We've had spectators. I know you can hear them on this
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
People just watching.
It's fun.
It's just a blast for everybody in the room.
Yeah, it's super fun to play, and I think Nintendo, more than other consoles, you don't need like super 1080p
Right.
3D open world maps. You can sit there and play a game like this on a console and not feel cheated at all.
They create a very small, unique situation and a set of mechanics that just create this atmosphere and these hijinks, right, that
Yeah.
ensue. I think that's the best thing about this game.
Yeah.
The mechanics are so simple, but the way they've arranged them and divided them
Are very complex.
turn this game into this really complex situation where you have to communicate, and inevitably there's going to be a simple slip up that causes you to explode. and even the sound effects when you explode, that little
Yep.
it's so good.
Well, think about it.
Even the horn.
Yeah,
horn's the best part.
And the horn.
An engineer sat down and wrote code for horn, and then they went out and found the sound effect for horn, and then mapped it to a button for the pilot.
Right.
Like, they knew that was just gonna be the perfect comedy relief for those situations. For
Right. You've blown up, you're tumbling down this cliffside, your ship finally comes to a rest, and then moments later you hear, "Merp."
So I can definitely say that the entirety of the Bondsmen Present, we all give it a super big buy recommendation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this game's so much fun.
For $20,
We're gonna play it a lot more.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
get
a lot
more
yeah.
than your money's worth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get
absolutely.
a lot.
And from what you've seen here, we're still only I don't know, a few levels in.
Yeah, this is nowhere near
There's
the end
still
of the game.
room for if. I wish we could show you the gamepad controllers. Maybe we'll post.
Yeah,
an
we should
image.
post some pictures.
We'll post an image of the gamepad screen at some point. There is so much more room for engineering controls that it can just get stupid complicated.
Yeah, I can. So this was our inaugural Let's Play as the Bondsman. We definitely are looking to do some more. This will actually be our first video on the YouTube channel,
Yes.
actually. So we'll have links to all this on our website, thebondsmenpresent.com. Of course, we're going to tweet about this at the Bondsman on Twitter. If you like the video, have questions about the game, want some more in-depth thoughts about what we have, feel free to send some emails. tbmdestiny@gmail.com. That's our current temporary email address we're using.
We're using that right now because right now we're doing a podcast, a Destiny podcast called The Bondsmen Present Destiny. You can find that at the website as well. Check that out. We're 5 episodes in
just did the
now,
5th episode.
and we're on iTunes.
on iTunes now, so go look for us on iTunes.
Or you can just subscribe to the RSS directly.
So you can find it. You can go to our website to do that, or you can go to thebondsman.libsyn.com/RSS. You can find us there. Of course, we have links to this all on the website and on Twitter. We haven't decided what game we're going to do next, but we're looking forward to do quite a few more Let's Plays. We do stream our Destiny raids every Sunday night. You can find that on
Yes.
Twitch. James, where they can find you on Twitch at?
It's twitch.tv/TBM_burn.
So James streams the Twitch feeds every weekend. Sometimes I stream them as well. You can find me at Travesty11311. But usually James can be the one streaming. But
Yeah,
if you
I've
want-
always got the stream on.
So you
for
can always
raids.
flip flop back and forth, and you can get different perspectives on the conversation. We are all Xbox players for Destiny.
Xbox One.
Xbox One. We're always happy to play with people. James, where do people play with you at?
TBM burn. That's TBM space burn.
And Ashley.
Monster Smash 13.
And they can also find you on the internets at.
Monster Smash 13.
See, Ashley makes it easy on all of us. You can find me on Xbox One at Travesty1311. You can find James at TBM Burn. We just say, hey, just send us an invite. If we're available to do it, we're happy to run some strikes, patrols. If you need some people in the raid group.
We love that Destiny.
Yeah, we love the Destiny. If you need help with the Nightfall, if you need help with the weekly, we're always happy to help.
Or if you just want to go to the tower and dance.
Yeah, we do that too.
Play with the purple ball.
We mostly play with the purple ball,
Yeah.
but we dance while we do.
Unless you're Jeremy. Our clanmate Jeremy likes the soccer ball, but...
That sounds like something I'd be interested in. How come I've never invited to these dances?
Time to get an Xbox One.
Destiny FIFA.
So, hey, we want to thank everyone who watched tonight. We really appreciate it. Like I said, check us out on iTunes for the Bondsmen Present Destiny. Actually, coming up soon, we're going to be doing a special mini-series for E3.
Yes,
Yeah.
in June when E3 happens, we're going to do a mini-series, either 2 or 3, maybe 4 episodes where we cover
We're looking at least
all the cool announcements.
At least 3. We're going to at least do 2 while E3's on, and then a buddy of ours who's going to be a special guest.
For a wrap-up, yeah.
He's going to be here for a wrap-up. He's actually going to be at E3, and he's going to come back and sit down with us and go over his thoughts and experiences. He freelances quite a lot as a reviewer for some different game sites, so we're excited to have him up here and give us his perspective as what he actually saw on the show floor. Other than that, like I said, check us out every week on the Bondsmen Present Destiny, and we'll see you guys next time for the next Let's Play.